from the United States of America, sponsored by Discraft, Missy Gannon.
Gannon hitting the bullseye, just about 4 meters left.
So it is a fast green. If you happen to go straight and far enough, you could skip beyond the basket.
Missy Gannon, on the other hand, right-hand side, big hyzer. Great shot. There are some strict out-of-bounds lines, but the biggest trouble comes from those low-hanging branches.
Yeah, and this is not even a hole that I would have said that that's a factor on, but as we've seen by both Annika and...
Now back to Missy Gannon on 14.
Missy finding a line through the trees.
She gets the edge. She gets the skating towards the basket. Now Missy Gannon for the birdie. About 6 meters left for Missy. In the heart. And here is the final scoring from Friday. Gannon throwing 3. Just a sweeping hyzer approach. It still requires about 135 meter of a shot to the uphill. And Missy Gannon.
That's a beautiful drive through the trees.
Missy Gannon took her first bogey on the last hole, number 7. It's her on the tee of 8. Cards the birdie on hole number 8. She was skipping close to the basket of the tee. And this woman right here, Missy Gannon, doing really well today. This is on 15, 12 meters, and Missy Gannon takes the second birdie in a row. That's her 7th for today. She's 5 down through the round. Hyzering a bit, gets the carry to about 13 meters. Missy Gannon putting for birdie on 16. She gets it! Look at that! Missy Gannon connecting with the chains on the right. Her 3rd birdie in a row, and she's now 6 down through 16 holes. And there it is, the moving day for the FPO here in Tallinn, Estonia. The Song Festival grounds is over. This whole area is a big park that is surrounded by a tall fence. And that's the reason why they can... Missy Gannon, 8 under and 2 strokes behind of Heidi Laine, currently leading the tournament. This is beautiful from Missy. And Missy Gannon, unfortunate bogey on 4. She goes 4s over.
Nice. Very nice shot there. Way down the fairway.
Anniken Christiansen Steen, Kristin Tattar, Ella Hansen, and Tinja Väisänen from Finland. Now Missy Gannon back on 5. Absolutely beautiful upshot. Missy Gannon. She hits the line perfectly and skates about 11 meters left. And Missy Gannon cards the birdie, so she will have 1 stroke off of Laine, but Laine is not done yet. The battle is on, and that's how we like it. And the players are making their way through the tournament. As we see Missy Gannon, tee of 8, the dark clouds behind her. Hits the branch. Those might have been a bit helpful. Gannon for the birdie to tie the game on the top. That is center cut.
Missy is going to have to stand up here and try to do the same thing, or she's going to lose another stroke. It's a good height. She hits a tree. She's in Missy range, though. She could still hit that putt.
Now this is a big moment for Missy.
Come on.
She calls it on the way there. Big money Missy for a reason.
Missy Gannon in the basket. Roll back that Zuka replay. Fierce battle going on in Tallinn, Estonia. Missy Gannon, her third shot on 11. Looking really well done for Missy Gannon, and she slides into the bullseye. And Missy Gannon to take the lead with one stroke. She's done it. 12. Goes with a turnover. This is looking fine. Fade in. Just misses the basket and she's almost parked.
As we've mentioned before, 17, the mirror of 7, so another gauntlet shot.
Missy Gannon upshot on 14. 7 meters for the birdie on 14. That's high enough. Plenty of height for Gannon. Takes the birdie. She doesn't yet have a birdie here on 18. Let's see. This is low, but hyzering. This is looking fine. Circle's edge for Missy Gannon. She has the possibility now to take this down with this putt for the birdie. Hole 18, Missy Gannon. She chains out from the left, and that means that we have a playoff between Evelina Salonen and Missy Gannon. Deep breath from Missy Gannon. And lifts off.
That looks very safe. Fine shot.
Missy Gannon has birdied this 3 times straight. And she's practically under the basket for the birdie on this 4th time. That is a door. Wide open for Missy Gannon, who takes down the European Disc Golf Festival.
Missy Gannon, you are the 2024 European Disc Golf Festival champion. How are you feeling?
I feel great. I was really stressing coming down the stretch, and I think it showed in my last few holes. I don't know, I can feel the pressure, and I wasn't only thinking about Haiti anymore. I was thinking about Evelina, and so, it was a grind down the stretch, but happy to take it down in overtime.
Yeah, you seemed a little bit tense on some of those putts coming down the stretch. What is the feeling like in those moments when you're playing for the win?
Oh, I mean, it's just, I don't know why it felt different here. There's such a massive crowd and so many really passionate people here. And so, I don't know, I felt extra nervous, more nervous than I've felt in a long time. It's just a great vibe, and I'm so looking forward to coming back next year.
With those nerves, present, what did it feel like to put that last upshot so close to the basket there?
Yeah, that was actually the farthest I've been from the basket on the 3rd shot. So I knew I had to kind of hit it harder and just trust my Raptor that was going to get the good skip. And I was very happy to see it so close.
Now, you're on top of the Disc Golf Pro Tour point standings, but a lot of the talk is about the European players. What does it feel like to come over here on their turf and get a huge win like this?
Yeah, I mean, we have so many talented players, and obviously, a lot of the European players had come over here early. So the last little stretch of the U.S. tour before I came over was missing the European players. It obviously feels great to come over here, and it's my first ever international win. So, I hope it's just one of many to come. Yeah, it's great just to have been in the field with all of those amazing players and get to be on their home turf.
If you enjoyed that video, I've got great news for you. Just click the subscribe button down below, sit tight and wait for new ones. We'll see you soon.